commiserations on the defeat this evening. We threw everything at them at the end, but just couldn't break Wycombe down.
You know, we know what type of team Wycombe are. They get the noses in front. They're going to do what most teams do, which is kill the game. We tried our hardest. Just need that little bit of luck in front of goal. And that's deserted us over the last couple of weeks. But we've just got to keep going. I think we played well enough. I'm disappointed we haven't won the game. So to have lost it, you know, takes it to a whole new level. I think we've done enough to win the game. I think we've had enough territory. We've had enough chances. They've played like the away team. They've took the game to them. And we've gone to sleep and given them a goal, and that's sort of the story of our season at the moment. We missed them at one end and we gifted them at the other.
Yeah, Sean Morley had some real dangerous opportunities this evening, and you'd say probably is one of the most bright sparks up top for you guys.
I mean, he's hit one, the keeper doesn't know anything about him, it's hit him. You know, that's us at the moment, they're going in against us. But you just got to keep battling through. You know, if we have that much territory against any team away from home, we'll win more than we lose. And we've just got to keep believing that if we work hard, our luck will change. You can't fault the lads after shoes again tonight. They were fantastic second half. Showed a lot of desire, a lot of determination. We're always going to be susceptible to the counter because we're throwing everything forward. And on the odd occasion they did counter, we fought it quite well. But we've just got to be better than that.
Again, Matt Lowe came on and was quite a handful, and again really put Wycombe on the back foot. So again, Matt Lowe could be a player he could use going forwards again up front.
At least, you know, we've got to use our squad. We've been decimated through injuries, and you know, our flair players like Sir Joe Pritchard's, Coley out, and you're going to miss them. You know, as well as, you know, big players at the back in Michael Nottingham and Jaded Spagley. So you've got 4 key players there who will be starting the game. So that's disappointing. You know, we've got what we've got, and we've got to. I mean, you've seen the game. We don't deserve to lose the game, and I think anyone who's at the game knows that. Football can be cruel sometimes, and what you can't do is just let your head drop. You've got to keep fighting. We've gone into the relegation zone now, and that may give us the spark to try and fight our way out of it. I hope it does, because I don't think we deserve to be in there, but we are. And we are because we give silly goals away and we haven't took chances at the other end, and that's a recipe for disaster in any league, but certainly in a league that is as unforgiving as League One.
And you've shown the spirit, as you mentioned, you said your side have shown the spirit this evening. Just got to take that into the weekend now. And again, you mentioned it could be the spark to try and turn the season around.
Well, you know, you don't know what any game brings. You know, we were unbeaten a week ago. Well, 9 days ago we were unbeaten. We've lost 3 in the bounce. Out of them, nothing in the game against Ipswich. How we lost the Forest Green game still mystifies me, and tonight again. So, you know, if we're better than teams, eventually you'll change and you start winning.
And hopefully, again, with a compact schedule as well, if you can just get that one win, hopefully they'll start to come, as you mentioned, key players to come back as well.
Well, it's when they come back, that's the problem. You know, I forgot Rozier, who's our other player, out. So, you know, they start to stack up. You know, we've got 5 members of the first team squad. If you look at the 22 players that are allowed to play, who are over 21, we've got 5 of them in our team. And that's a big blow. But we have to keep going. We tried to strengthen in the transfer window. You know, we spent the last 10 days trying to get in a striker that I couldn't get. And I wasn't just going to take one for the sake of it. The chairman's very supportive in that I can get one if I want one, but you know, it's no point taking one who's not better than what we've got. And we've got good players there. And if we keep playing the way we do, eventually we'll start winning.